Hello, my name is Rafael Zapata, and today we will be doing project 2 of electromechanical systems for Professor Khan. So to begin with, we will be drawing a simple diagram of our circuit. We will begin with our 5 volts, which will be provided by our Arduino. Following this, the current will flow towards a 10 kilo ohm resistor, and then we will use a thermistor just to demonstrate some qualities of resistance once again, and it will create this cycle. Additionally, we will also be using some Arduino code to turn the voltage in between these two resistances and turn it into temperature. From that temperature, we can just convert the units and then turn it into Kelvin, Celsius, Fahrenheit. We also will implement another part of the code from the Arduino to mess with these two LEDs. So how this will work is once it reads our temperature and converts it, the red LED will light up if we have a temperature higher than 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and then our green LED will light up if it is temperature lower than 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's how our system will work. For this project, you will need some jumper cables, our breadboard, 2 LEDs of different colors, a thermistor, a resistor, 10 kilo ohm resistor, our Arduino, and a USB cable. So let's start setting up our circuit. Our resistors can go anywhere on the breadboard, but it will have to be connected towards the ground once we connect it. So once again, we can just put it anywhere on the breadboard. These things are a bit tricky to put in. There we go. Our thermistor, once again, anywhere on the breadboard, but one of its sides has to go towards the positive. Then our LEDs, the shorter side will go towards ground. And then, once again, anywhere on the breadboard. And we can start connecting our circuit. So we will connect our thermistor to our resistor, and then we can start messing with our Arduino. One of your cables will have to go on the 5 volt socket. That will be our positive, and that will provide the 5 volts for our circuit. The other one will be to ground, the ground socket, and then connect it to ground, of course. Once that's done, we can start connecting everything else. So in order to read the voltage in between the thermistor and the resistor, we will have to connect another cable and connect it to the A0 socket. That way our Arduino can read the voltage, since it's the only thing that it can read, and turn it into temperature. And then our LEDs, one of them will be the green one. We'll connect one cable and we will connect it to the 13th socket, and our red one to the 12th socket. These also has a voltage source, and it also, as specified by the code, which was provided by Dr. Khan, it will tell it which one to light. And from here we can connect it to our USB and connect it to our computer. And this will be our final product. our circuit as shown, and then as you can see, the green light, since my room is a bit cold, the temperature is lower than 80 degrees. But if we apply a little bit of heat, we're just going to use our fingers in this case, and then touch our thermistor, the light will turn red. And this happens since our Arduino is reading the voltage in between the voltage difference in between our 10 kilo ohm resistor and our thermistor. That way you can read the voltage. It did it once again. You can read the voltage, turn it into temperature using the calculations we are using in our code, and then from there we can convert it into our desired units, being Fahrenheit. Once again, I'll demonstrate. So lower than 80 degrees, and then higher than 80 degrees. Then as you can see in our code, it's currently reading the temperature, which is the temperature in my room. If I apply a little bit of heat through my fingers, the temperature starts increasing, and that's what causes the LED to turn red. Essentially, the way the thermistor works is the higher the temperature, the lower the resistance, and that's what's currently happening in our circuit. We can also use a tool in our Arduino kit and plot our values. So currently it's sitting at below 80 degrees, and I'm gonna heat it up, and as you can see, it spikes. Once again, I'm gonna let go of the thermistor, and our temperature will begin to drop. So once again, higher temperature, less resistance, lower temperature, more resistance. Thank you.